Ava Chiesa, and I am a presenter for our amazing city of Oriac Gem.
Hello, I am Madison Boots, and I am also a presenter. Our city is located in what was once known as Cairo, Egypt, on the Nile River Delta.
Hello, I'm Peter Wagner, and I am the third presenter for Oriac Gem. Oriac Gem is Cairo spelled backwards, and GEM stands for Garbage Efficient Metropolis.
We feel that we qualify for the Special Award of Excellence in Management of Water Resources.
Since we are located on the Nile, water is obviously very important to us. It provides nearly 100% of all the water in Egypt, since Oriac Gem gets only about 1 inch of rain per year.
In the past, the Nile has been much polluted with industries and poor sanitation. Many people were infected with waterborne illnesses like diarrhea.
We have taken pride in our efforts and successes in cleaning up the Nile River and providing safe drinking water for all our citizens.
One step we have taken to clean up the Nile is to improve our industries to avoid river contamination, and we have imposed fines on polluters.
We also have created fresh oyster farms in the Nile as a way to help keep the river clean. Each oyster can filter 40 gallons of water per day. The oysters also make an excellent source of protein for our citizens.
The Nile is the source of all water for our agricultural land in the valley. 86% of water is used for agriculture, while only 6% is used for industry, and 8% is used for domestic purposes. We have a system of canals to deliver the water to the agricultural land.
We make sure that any pesticides or herbicides used in agriculture do not contain any toxins that will seep back into the water supply or do any harm. Our chemicals are environmentally friendly and safe.
Our valley was once known for the annual flooding, which helped keep the Nile River Valley fertile. But population growth boomed and caused a need for flood prevention.
A dam was built in the mountains south of Cairo, known as the Aswan Dam. It controls the flow of water throughout all of Egypt. It generates energy that provides for many cities in the valley.
The dam controls the water in the river, but we control the water in the city. The infrastructure needed to provide all the water with clean drinking water and was not in place a century ago.
We worked for many decades, but we finally found a copper piping throughout the city for clean water delivery to every home, business, and public place. We also have water storage tanks located near the Nile and the water treatment facilities.
Each tank can hold up over 10 million gallons of fresh water. The average citizen uses 50 gallons of water per day, so each tank can supply 200,000 people for a day. It takes 150 of these tanks to supply the entire 30 million people for one day.
These water storage tanks are mainly used for emergencies, and we have hundreds of them located near the river. Luckily, the river is much cleaner these days due to our improved sanitation methods.
We have installed proper sanitation pipes and are equipped throughout all of Oriac Gem. All sewer waste goes directly to the water treatment facility. There it is separated into liquid and solid waste.
The solid sewer waste goes directly to the anaerobic digester along with food waste from the city. There, bacteria turn the waste into methane gas, which gets used throughout the city as fuel.
The liquid sewer waste gets filtered and treated to make it potable for the citizens to drink.
Sand filtration is the first step, followed by reverse osmosis, then chlorination to kill the bacteria, and finally ultraviolet or UV treatment to make it completely safe.
Obviously, sewer waste water is not the only source of potable water in the city. The water from the Nile provides drinking water. First we filter it, then we sanitize it much the same way as we treat the sewer wastewater. We have large sedimentation tanks and fountains that aerate the water.
Oriac Gem prides itself on its water management techniques. We have turned Cairo into a clean, fresh water paradise where anyone would be happy to live.
So come on over and visit us at Regionals and see our model. We will be happy to share with you more about our water resource management.
Remember Oriac Gem, it's the new gem of the Nile.